have necessarily a go-to alpha scorer. It's going to be a number of guys that get in on the action. After the Morrow miss, here goes Ament. A slap. He's one of the best to ever do it. Close to 850 wins, winningest active head coach. He played. His team played in his minds their best defensive game in the win 2 weeks ago against Louisville. Beat Gark, had it stripped away. South Carolina State having some trouble on the offensive end. Ament drive and kick.
Now the half-court zone, do anything that throw Tennessee, just disrupt them any way they can.
Ament lines up the three. He wants it off.
Make Tennessee defend, but also, if he can make tough shots like that, then, you know, every once in a while, maybe if you can get ahead of the defense, get a couple of easy buckets. Third turn right there.
That's a fumble. That's a fumble
recovery right there.
That's a fumble recovery.
Take it the other way. Don't scoop and score this time, though.
And then remember, Big Bro. Remember his season at Duke? That's Johnson, by the way. He has been asked to put the ball in his hands and make some plays. This is the preseason player of the year in the league. He has, we have seen, it's been very clear to this point, Pat, an array of shots he can make. Ament back on the floor, and Nate Ament goes to the line.
So not settling for a deep three. That's forcing Gillespie to stay in front of him. Put him in a little spin cycle, too, though. That was a heck of a move.
Yeah, he has displayed a variety of shots that he can hit. Ament, meanwhile, converts one at the line.
Well, he's a catch-and-shoot three-point shooter. We saw him right down there, break down the defense. He's got a nice little floater.
They're going to have to deal with a little bit of backcourt heat. This is Florian Tenebe.
Once again, if you're SC State, you hope he's the most well-conditioned athlete on the court, because he's going to be running around a lot.
Pat, all things considered, they're down 8. Oh, Akpara, get that out of here. That was a spike. That was all effort on that one, and the instincts to have the awareness of
great length, wingspan.
Really impressive, yeah, reach.
He's got good touch, you know, and he's been asked to step in.
Got from Raniel Wright, the junior from Inglewood, California. One of the many, you pointed it out before, many first-year Bulldogs. A lot of them coming from the junior college ranks. Oh, he was good in the Louisville. Final 2 minutes of this first half. Boswell cuts. They work it back around to the wing. Ament stops on a dime. Had it. Only 3 to shoot. Morrow senses it. He's got to chuck it. Morrow was there. Got it back. Morrow scores it.
Earlier into the first, and South Carolina State, they just overmatched and getting worn down. And this guy right here, Jaden Johnson, he's the only hope. Getting hot.
At the 17 first half points, Tenebe draws.
Extra pass and play under control, play fast, under control basketball, get it to the right guy. Very, very unselfish basketball tonight from Tennessee.
They're basically at a 75% assist rate, which is extraordinary. 20 of their 28 makes are assisted. Oh, big time lob to Ament. For an elite 65%, that's really good. So 75%, that is extremely hard to replicate on a night-in, night-out basis, and it shows you just how.
You got places to be. Can't hold you back.
6:35 to go.
New Year's Eve.
And by the way, in that new year, I said it before we went to break, so who is Tennessee opening up SEC play with? You go on the road, Bud Walton Arena. Ament.
Look how 5 people in the first row. Maybe the whole first row. And then, of course, Kentucky, now they're healthy, is as good as anyone in the league.
Well, you said Carey had the fumble recovery earlier. Maybe it's a sack. Akpara got that one. Are they going to count it? That one was on the way down. You know, that would have been his 5th block, which would have been a new career high. I think this is on the way down. I think Steven Anderson got this right.
Close enough.
Closer, yeah, closer than I thought. Ament? No.
You know, look at Tennessee. What is a little bit different about this year's team, and when you look at the box score tonight, you see a lot of guys contributing from the offensive end. 2 years ago, you have DK, Dalton, Connect. Last year, Chaz. Play with each other. Where you like the basketball, where you don't. Catch it in rhythm. Where do I throw this alley-oop to Okpara, or another good seal by Felix right there?
Ament steps into the 15-foot.